the transition scene. Sheree is meditating in her room, and this is why Sheree looks so great and so young. She eats well, she exercises, and she kind of lives a holistic lifestyle, but I don't understand why her mental is not together. You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
But why is she so defensive and insecure? She needs to go inside. If you're meditating, find out why you're so insecure, Sheree. She has some bad insecurities that really show when she get to coming at people and confronting a bitch for every little thing they say.
Change it up a little bit. I was talking. What did you say? We're very good. She what? Take your medication, child. It might calm down your nerves. It might get you to speaking right. Look at it. Because everything I hear, I'm bringing back to you, bitch.
Tanya finally talks to her son. Finally, I guess this is the point of the scene, the extra 15 minutes, specifically to show that she is not a neglecter of her child, that she does talk to her child while she's on vacation.
I have a point of contingency, child. If you love to be a mother so much, then why your child named Deuce? So you can do this?
Deuces.
Bye. Get your ass off.
And leave it with Sharon and Shari.
Yes, my lovey. 10 minutes and it'll be ready, baby. This one? Yeah. All right, Deuce, enough, baby. Deuce. Is this the right one? It's too many.
But she gets dressed. She hangs up with Deuce ASAP. All right, bye, Deuce. I gotta go eat Marlo pussy.
Oh.
She's zoomed out of there while all the other ladies are in their room still trying to get ready. She got to head on the Marlo room or she gonna be in trouble. I'm just joking. It's just a joke, Tanya. Please don't be upset with me. If you ever see this, which she probably does, this stuff probably comes across them. I'll be thinking, we don't get that many views. Ain't nobody watching.
She be having her nose so far in Marlo booty hole. Her tongue liable to be in her pussy if she open up her mouth.
Right. Ooh, my God. So
these girls love to talk about kissing and touching on each other.
This question, when it come down to them costumes, bitch, who was in charge of the girls? Was Marlo in charge of the girls? Was Marlo in charge of the girls? Marlo was in charge of the girls. Now y'all know I don't even fuck with that bitch like that, but baby, I went, ooh bitch, I just birthed. You cannot take that from her, okay? Marlo has won that category so well that her name is permanently etched in the side of Mount Everest with the fashions. That being said, we've now gotten bored, okay? Cool, you're gonna be dressed. Got it.
Ralph just texted Marlo, and Marlo is the bitch. Being the bitch that she is, she's gonna keep it 100. So she's gonna definitely tell everybody what Ralph texted her. Right, and hopefully own what she did or snap on Drew ass for running her mouth to her husband. Hopefully not. Hopefully she owns what she did. But you know what? You speaking of Ralphisha, we were just, while we were getting ready for the show, we normally typically will play music or we'll play Housewives, rewind some episodes in the past or this season, a random episode. But we decided to watch season 13. And why the fuck did I just hear at the reunion, we watched, I think, part 1 of the reunion, or part 2, why the fuck did I just hear Toya keep calling Ralph Ralphie?
Going through it, Andy.
Okay.
So anyways, Ralphie's barber barged into my glam room with a camera and put it in my face and said, oh, this vitamin C is from Drew Snora because she heard that you're under the weather. You kind of...
Is that his name?
No, that ain't damn Ralphie.
Why she try to emasculate him, calling him Ralphie?
Ralphie.
She know if you call him Ralphie, it puts you in the mind of a Christmas story.
Right.
His bitch ass put his tongue on that damn pole and got it stuck on the pole.
Stop!
Ralphie was a bitch. I'm assuming
And
that's
put
what
his
she
eye
was
out
trying
with the
to do.
goddamn.
Some Peterisha shit.
Lupita.
Right.
They win the business. We happen to like Peter a whole lot better than Patricia.
What woman business was I getting
You
involved
always involved. What we do as women is between us. You need to roll with these
I'm not
fellas
thinking of-
and not try to roll with
I
these
don't
women.
roll with nobody, baby.
Okay,
I'm
well you
rolling
need to
with
stop trying to roll with the women, okay?
I'm not
You need to
rolling
stay
with
out of
nobody.
women's
I ain't no
business.
joke.
You stop trying to be a damn bitch.
Kenya, Marlo bringing up Ralph's name was not facetious or disrespectful.
No, it wasn't. Marlo didn't even say nothing, but your husband is in technology, I'm in technology. So basically what she's saying was, bitch, don't nobody know what your husband doing, we don't.
Right. It was just basically just what Marlo said. It was shade back at you. All I was doing was throwing shade back at you. I think that Drew needed to divert the anger that he was gonna have. So before Marlo try to bring you a recording and make you believe
Latoya
that I
you
kissed
didn't
a
tell me
girl,
about.
right? Because then that gives Marlo points. If Marlo take this to Ralph, that gives Marlo some points.
Because he already just said on the reunion season 13, he was mad when he watched it back over. He was more mad when he watched it back over than when Drew told him, because he seen other stuff that he didn't know about. So now if she done kissed Latoya, that's like he didn't know that
rekindling
still, and
more
guess
shit.
what? Divorce.
And you pussy bumping Moneta, you get so drunk that you start to grinding on girls and shit, and then you supposedly fucking Ty. So you're right. She had to call him to make him mad at Marlo and kind of divert his energy away from me. Yeah. Although he's still gonna be mad at me, but it won't be such a.
But we're gonna be mad at Marlo together.
Right, exactly. I don't feel like Marlo said anything too bad. For Marlo to say that I'm not gonna text him back because he's a man, he's your man, and I don't want to be texting a man back. Girl, please, if he texts me with fuck shit, whether I'm a female or not, I'm texting him back with the fuck shit, and I'm letting his wife know. Check your man
and your nigga
right.
ass the fuck
Check
out.
your man, and don't have your man text me. You know I ain't say nothing that bad. You're trying to make it that bad because you don't want to have a black eye when you get home, bitch.
I feel like for me, I would just, not vocalize how I felt in the sake of keeping peace. And I stopped saying how I felt because I was afraid that wrath, that wrath is so serious.
I apologize if I ever made you feel like you need to suppress your voice.
And even now.
We like Ike and Tina. No, not crazy Ike, like regular.
The last time I checked, Ike was on Tina. Ralph definitely hit his head on one of those rocks coming down because I thought we were Beyonce and Jay-Z, but he's saying Ike and Tina, I'm not eating the cake anime.
And I would have said it just like that, period. I think that Drew, like I said, Drew just want to make me feel like you enjoy him bumping pussies, then you are my new dick.
And she was talking about he had surgeries, and then she pointed down to his penis. I'm like, did Ralph get a penis surgery? Did he get, did she mean like, did he get a vasectomy? Did he get clipped? Or did she mean like a penis lengthening surgery? She wasn't specific. Drew, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, should we call Drew? So I'm like, what type of surgery was that, ma'am? You can't just throw that out there on the show and not say what it is.
Oh my, I haven't watched the new episode. I did not even know that was in there. And more to oh God, you about to get me in trouble.
You said it. You said it on the show.
Oh my God. Yep.
Wait, hold on. So you didn't know that was going to be in there?
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to got this.
Incense coochie.
Oh my God, what is happening? It is very witchcrafty at this point. This has turned into a whole ceremony of black magic. I don't want any parts of it. That's why I'm staying far, far away.
He mad because he done went and got his dick pumped up, pump it up, and she done sat up here and she acting like she don't want that thing in her. If you don't stop playing with me, Porsha gonna come back. Porsha be back. Jesus.
With a hookah in one hand and a henny in the left. Wait, to my right. I'm Jack.
So the ladies get wasted on wine. They always get them good wine. When they go to these wineries, they know when they see rich bitches. They smell rich perfume, and it seems like they purposely give them the best wine they have, right? They get drunk really fast. Yeah, just off the little taste, these bitches be like this.
I'm telling you, I don't remember. I only remember who was in my face. By that point, I was pretty tipsy. I honestly can't remember.
Ready to get, I be like, damn, just off a little taste, these bitches be fucked up. They give them the wine that's been there for 500 years, bitch. Baby, what are pilgrims?
Pilgrims. I'm sorry, I gagged. I couldn't breathe, much like now, bitch. I can't believe.
She was so confused, and she
so
said
serious.
it wrong and strong.
Oh, just said that confident as hell was wrong. Okay.
Pilgrims, sweetheart, are those that travel from England over here to the New World, and they started colonization over here. They were pilgrims. The pilgrims were the ones that started Thanksgiving with the Native Americans. They were the pilgrims. All right.
Think you know all about the Pilgrims? Think again. This is the untold story of the Puritan settlers who sought a new life in the New World. In September 1620, the Mayflower set sail from Plymouth, England, carrying more than 100 members of a religious sect known as the Separatists. They believed that the Church of England had strayed too far from the teachings of the Bible, and that the New World offered them a place to escape religious persecution. By December, the Pilgrims had established their first permanent settlement, the Plymouth Colony, in what we now know as Massachusetts. With their supplies of food running low, to avoid starvation, they began stealing corn from Native American camps, storage pits, and graves. They may have even resorted to cannibalism, as evidence suggests other English settlers in Virginia did. Only half of the Puritans made it through that first harsh winter. For those who survived, the next challenge was staying alive. Fearful that nearby water sources contained harmful germs, the remaining Pilgrims fermented it to make beer for everyone in the colony to drink, even their children. Thanksgiving Day, that quintessential American holiday, is often attributed to those Pilgrims who celebrated their first successful harvest in 1621. While it's true that the Pilgrims would meditate before each meal, they may have gotten the idea of Thanksgiving from Native Americans, who gave thanks to their gods every day. Why are some historical events remembered and celebrated, while other events are often left untold?
She's holding on calling them Pilgrims, and Pilgrims is where you from, bitch. Why she trying to play
I guess they
games?
look like pilgrims to her. I don't know. I guess the depiction that she has always seen of pilgrims is what they are dressed like today. I don't know. I'm looking at her like, girl, I really don't know what you meant by that.
Oh, bitch, please. I hope they got that on camera because you got me fucked up.
The ladies try to end on a high note. Tanya is right. Drew has a few people. Okay, so the ladies try to end on a high note. Tanya had a confessional. And I feel like Tanya is right about that. Drew do have a lot of people to heal with. Marlo needs to learn how to talk, honey, because I ain't understanding shit she said in her confessional.
Marlo, you got all the fashions, right? So this Christmas, Marlo had the people. Anybody who know and love Marlo Hampton. In lieu of buying her a Neiman Marcus gift card, can we please buy her a Rosetta Stone for English? Matter of fact, get her the intensive one for English. It's a second language for people. And I just don't understand how your brain and your tongue, well, I know how Marlo's tongue messed it up. If she sucks so much dick, it's heavy. It's disabled on the left-hand side. That's how she was able to buy that outfit, though. Bitch, I might not be able to speak. But,
Thanks for watching. Please, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live, post a video, or post a post. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, check out our podcast everywhere podcasts can be heard. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and more. Just search The Urban Binge Radio, wherever you prefer to hear your podcast. Follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, plus more, at The Urban Binge. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to both our channels, at RiBelTV and at RiBelTV2, for more exciting reviews, fun vlogs, short films, and more.